Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Oh boy. No, like my audio was playing and your audio was playing at the same time. You should. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Was it a long one? Is she going to be gone for a while? Oh. Okay. Well, it's a good assumption. Hi. But I've already started talking. Okay. My bad. My bad. No. No. I gave myself 2 cameras today. All right. Really? Oh, that's really nice of you to say. Wow, but still. But still. I'm Oh, that's a lot nicer than herpes pumpkin. But I kind of miss herpes pumpkin. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. You can't hear you on Facebook? Oh. The heck is going? Why don't I hear? I've got. Well, what is going on here? Oh, hold on. Let me try something. Well, it worked yesterday when it worked yesterday when we tested this out. Hold on. I think I know what's going on. Oh boy. Well, that sucks.
But thanks for watching, John and Chad. Even though you can't hear me, I appreciate it. Come on over to the audio side.
I think it's working now.
Is it? Let's find out. Oh, there we go. Now we got. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Thanks, Jose, for pointing it out. Even though
Oh boy.
we got it.
It's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens.
Wow.
Now, you didn't stop the stream, did you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure I didn't stop the stream.
This is a rip-roaring start to it, but it's okay.
Did we get a phone call?
Huh? Yeah, I couldn't take it though.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Oh, hey, Brooke watching today. Remember last week? Remember Brooke?
Who?
From Wichita Falls?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Brooke. What's up? How's it going? Okay, yeah, we're back. Let's see. Where is Catherine? Let's see if she's out of the bathroom yet. Super. We'll just wait. I'll wait for her message. That's what I'm looking at. So people comment. Are you watching the comments, Kennedy?
Yes, I am now.
Okay.
I stole.
Here she goes. Hold on. I'm going to add Catherine. We're going to get it. We're going to get this whole thing. It's going to be amazing when it all comes together. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens. It's live. It's live. You can't say that about most shows. Say like on, Netflix or, TV or even the radio. They're not all live. But we're live, Catherine. Hey, you missed all the
Oh my
hype.
gosh. Hi. Okay, so I have no makeup on today because I have to get ready for a special event tonight. And so I have to do that in a little bit. And as I was walking into my house a few minutes ago, I stepped in dog shit.
See, I knew there was poo involved. I
didn't realize until 2 minutes ago because I kept smelling it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, where did they poop? Where did they poop? It's on the bottom of my shoe."
I said you were in the bathroom, but I was in the right ballpark.
No, yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible, and then I had to go make sure that I didn't track it like through Hazel's playroom and everything.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Thursday.
Hey, well, we have audio now, and everybody can see us, so it's way more than it was just a few minutes ago. Hey,
Okay.
You know what? 7 minutes to get everybody kind of on board and like not frazzled. That's pretty good.
Everybody checked out probably 30 seconds in. They were like,
No,
"No, we're not doing it."
Yeah, that's most Facebook views. That's fine. It's fine. People have no attention span. Whoa, what did I just heard something?
I need it.
Okay, well then let's get into the reason we're all here for this show. Ladies and gentlemen, Kennedy, get ready to hit that button. If you got a button,
No, don't play the audio.
why not?
All right, hold on. Go ahead and play the
I'm
audio.
playing my audio.
All right, do it. Do it.
It's time for your favorite segment and mine. It's here on Liquid.
What you drinking? Good. What you
And
drinking?
today, Catherine gets to go first because she deserves it the most.
Thanks. So I got this. I actually was recommended this by someone working today. He said, "Pick this one because it's brand new," and I was like, "Oh, cool, thanks." This is the Fourth Tap Brewing Backcountry Coffee Stout.
Ooh,
See that bad boy?
yeah, no.
Yeah. I told him, I was like, it better be good because coffee stouts are hit or miss, and if it's not good, I'm coming back. Just so you know.
You know who had a good coffee stout? Wichita Falls Brewing last week.
It was good.
It was very good. So, Kevin, I don't know if you realize Kennedy at his apartment today.
Kennedy's at his apartment today.
Yeah, we're doing this all. It's all a crazy remote.
Is he
type
coming
thing.
off a webcam session? Is that why?
Yeah, he still had
Yeah.
to glisten and everything. It's different hours, different time zones. He's got to account for other people in other time zones.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Well, we got a big show next week, so I thought we should check
Yeah.
it out now.
yeah, you're
Oh,
gonna
that's
be.
why you're not in the same location.
Yeah,
That's why you were asking us to send pictures. I was like, aren't they together? What's going on right now?
it's gotten to that point where in the same room we don't even talk.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's like marriage.
People call us like an old married couple.
Yeah.
So,
I heard that.
so where'd my shit go? It was
Yeah,
right. I
exactly.
left it right here. Who stepped in my shit?
I'm surprised that one of them hasn't eaten it yet.
That's what they were coming back for.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick. Thanks for watching, Patrick. And Preston, listening or watching. People are
We
places.
probably lost a lot of viewers
No, they were making fun of us
from the beginning.
Yeah,
I mean, no one wants to see the Kennedy show. No
Or
one.
hear
Well,
it. They didn't see it,
depends
they
on the
heard it.
show. With all those angles, they
Yeah.
may. You know what I mean? I'm drinking out of a What's on Tap glass today, so shout out to
check
those
it out.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chad, check it out. Chad was watching.
I'll tell you what about this beer.
Mhm.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Is it good?
I don't really necessarily taste coffee,
Mm.
but it says it's medium body.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
That's what the can says.
what do you
Easy
think?
hoppiness and medium balance between sweet and bitter. I mean, it
Is
tastes
it?
like beer.
Okay. Well, that's kind of what we're going for, huh?
It's malty.
Yeah. All right.
I don't taste the coffee notes myself, but I drank a lot of coffee this morning, so maybe that's why.
Yes. So did I.
Maybe it ruined my palate. Maybe I have palate fatigue.
You could. That's a thing.
Yeah,
You did a hard workout this morning, and now you're going back and doing some extra crunches or something.
right. Maybe I should go directly to the brewery and try it there. I bet it would taste delicious.
Yes. Where is that brewery?
Austin, it says. I've never been there, but it says Austin.
There's
Fourth
bad
Tap
country.
Brewing Company?
Yeah, I was thinking like Freetail bat, but I guess
Oh.
there's bats in Austin.
Is it not Freetail?
No,
Oops.
it's Swift Tap Brewing Co-op. I sent you the picture, Kennedy. It has
I
the name of the brewery on it.
You know what?
Kennedy's eyes are not what they used to be.
I goofed.
Okay. Yeah.
I
This says that they're a co-op, so that's interesting.
Yeah,
This is like a collaboration of people together making this.
yeah. When I hear co-op, I think hippie commune. I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, I went to UT and I had some friends that lived in co-ops, and that's exactly how it was. There was a lot of weed,
Yeah.
a lot of brooms, because they did a lot of sweeping all the time every time I was over there.
Were they
were
those
big,
old
like-
school brooms?
Yeah. Well, they were like witches' brooms, and then
Yeah.
they did a lot of cooking as a community. There were like big pots of food all the time,
Hmm.
and that's
Interesting.
how they paid to live there. Was they had to work
Hmm.
in the commune.
Yeah.
So, shout out.
bunch of
Austin.
hippies.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
Did you?
I like to visit. I didn't want to work. I like to visit my friends there.
Oh, sure. Did they cook though?
Yeah, I didn't eat any of that. I don't remember ever eating it though. Because I didn't live there. I wasn't allowed.
Oh, that seems very.
It wasn't free love. It was just
Wasn't free lunch either, apparently.
wasn't free lunch. Yeah. This can says vegan friendly. So,
Isn't all beer vegan
well,
friendly?
I guess it depends on what it's brewed with, right? So if you put pulled pork in a beer, that's probably not vegan friendly,
No, probably not.
right?
No, but I guess like
Gouda?
I guess some of the milk stouts isn't vegan friendly.
Is that true? Because don't they just use is lactose considered?
I mean, it's derived from
Yeah.
milk.
Or like chocolate stouts, those probably aren't vegan.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think you think maybe milk chocolate wouldn't be vegan.
Well,
Yeah,
Anyway.
there's only milk
Anyway.
chocolate.
No eggs in this. No eggs, dairy, or anything. No leather on this can.
All right. I guess I'll go next, right?
yeah,
I don't know if mine-
I'm gonna have to fix our Instagram post. By the way,
Yeah, wait till after the show.
Edit it.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
Scott's already probably.
Scott's already pissed.
somebody's
He's tearing this whole thing down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he probably thinks it's me that did it because it's my beer.
Yeah.
Well, there's no way that he knows whose beer that is.
Oh, okay.
I bet you could tell
Yeah.
because the one's in your apartment and the other one has a big pumpkin in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
and mine
speaking
was
of
in my
Catherine, did you
car.
see this? I didn't even see this. This week's pumpkin, ghost pumpkin.
Oh, another one. So how many
Every
pumpkins
week.
are we up to now?
Oh, outside,
Yeah, no, just how many pumpkins do you have in your house right now, Josh?
real or just total?
In and around, real.
Oh, not as many. Well, I'll be adding more. This is 4.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Oh, it'll get out of hand. Don't you worry.
Oh, okay, cool.
I hadn't even started yet,
Yeah.
so don't. you worry.
Okay, this is where I'm at because today I was looking for, like when you have rifts in your family and then one person's like, you know what, we're just gonna have Thanksgiving at our house. My brother did that this year, except that he said Catherine's house. So I'm looking for like stuff that can go like some kind of lasting decoration that I don't have to just buy for one day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. How
Yeah.
about I would recommend these flashy LED lights.
Oh yeah, that's
That-
real. Yeah.
They go. It's not really
It's
Thanksgiving.
Halloween or fall.
Sort. It's just Halloween, really. But they flash back and forth from orange to purple, even though it kind of looks blue.
Oh
on
wow, yeah.
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 They're
Pretty
nice.
elevated for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, I wouldn't go Thanksgiving there.
Super classy. Yeah,
Just have your kids make those hand turkeys.
that's a good idea. Actually, you know what? That's a really good idea. I'm just gonna have the kids do it.
Yeah.
I'll give them like $20.
Yeah.
Set
no,
them loose somewhere.
Just some construction paper, some safety scissors, and some glue sticks.
Yeah.
And
Except that my oldest is pretty. She's kind of a micromanager, so it's probably not gonna end up as fun as I think. But whatever. What are you guys drinking?
Oh, that's a good idea. Good thing. I'm drinking a Divine Reserve 16.
Oh.
Yeah,
fancy.
Adam's beer, which is smoky and malty and very fall-like to follow our weather now that it's slightly under 80.
This morning, we got in San Antonio, Jason had to come back inside to grab a sweater.
He
I
got
was
to come
like-
back inside.
Whoa! It must be cold outside.
Yeah. No, it's here. I mean, it feels nice, but I think we're supposed to get rain Monday and Tuesday, and like highs in the 60s next week.
I'm so tired of the rain.
Well,
Yeah, it's been raining a lot lately.
Right? And it like only seems to rain. It only rains when I'm either leaving somewhere or like leaving with the kids to take them to school or going to pick them up from school. That's like the only time it ever rains.
You want to know one thing about rain?
What's that?
It makes me happy. Because I'm
Like the song Garbage?
I'm-
yeah, I got
I'm only happy
Yeah,
with
I'm 2 steps ahead of you. Yeah.
yeah, I was already thinking it.
Go.
Hey, Danny, who was in studio last week, he's on. Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Hi,
Thanks
Dan.
again.
On
for,
its cruise still, or he's back already?
I think he's back.
I'm gonna see
I think his
what-
cruise was ruined. He was watching the
What?
Texans Cowboys
Oh,
game. and-
because of the hurricane.
No, because the Texans beat the Cowboys. He's a Cowboys fan.
Oh, okay. Nobody cares about that.
Does anybody care
Actually,
what-
most people care about that. There's nobody else on this show. That's a good year right there.
Does anybody care what I'm drinking?
I haven't gotten into mine yet. You want to know what I smell?
You smell malt.
I do. I also smell like
That's
dark.
You should never start a sentence with, do you guys want to know what I smell?
Yeah.
I'm saying.
It's better than starting the sentence.
Hey, do you want to smell this?
Hey, smell this.
Hey, can you smell this for just a second? Just smell it.
Yeah.
Jason did that the other day. He was like, babe, smell this cup and tell me what it smells like. And I was like, I'm not smelling that.
I almost
I'm
smell
not going to smell it. It's disgusting.
Oh,
And then he
like
waits 10 seconds and he was like, okay, just smell it real fast. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's too much pressure.
smells like figs, dark fruit, you know, like Fig Newton kind of figgy.
I hate fig Newtons are a stupid thing.
They smell good. This is what that smells like.
That's the Baltic Porter, right?
No, it's an Adams beer.
What?
Adams beer?
Oh.
Oh, I gotta give me an itchy nose.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, all the senses.
Oh, no, it's a little smoky. You still get a little bit of smokiness. That's good. Ages well. Malty, a little sweet, a little smoky.
Nice.
Perfect for a nice fall day.
Oh, apparently Danny is still on his cruise.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Get it,
Oh,
Danny.
good.
What are you
Get it.
doing right now, Danny? Why are you not at the buffet?
He's
Well-
like, I just got away.
Duh, it's lunchtime, and what else would you do at lunchtime on a Thursday?
Eat at the buffet. It's on the cruise. Have you ever been on a cruise, Kennedy? It's just
He-
24-hour eating.
He may still be at the buffet.
He could be singing karaoke right now.
He probably has like a head strap with his phone, like hanging in front of his face and eating.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
That's the
what
baller
he's doing.
move.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
gonna do there should be a karaoke buffet. That's what I want.
Karaoke buffet. Just
Yeah,
don't
so
sing.
like here's my vision. My vision is you're up there singing your karaoke, but there's like maybe like some like a table or something that passes in front of you with the buffet. You know what I mean? Kind of like when you go to the grocery store. What's that thing called? The conveyor belt. And it just has food on it, and you're just singing, but also singing "I Will Survive" and also getting your lunch.
Kind of like they have the what are those the sushi places in Japan with they just bring
Yeah, the conveyor belt. It just goes in front of you and you just grab it. But also belting, I will survive.
Okay. Hold on, Kennedy. Before we get into what you're drinking, let's take a look back at what Divine Reserve number 19 or number 16 was. 19. That's not even out yet. That's future beer.
Is
Yeah.
is 19 the one we got the sneak preview? Is that the
No.
one that Aaron told us before it got released?
Oh yes. He told us what it was going to be.
Yeah.
All right. So they used there's deep, rich maltiness, used as smoked malt, more subdued than like a Rausch beer. Yes, agreed. Noble hop aroma. I don't get a lot of the hop aroma anymore. Slight caramel character because it's a 2-year-old beer, 2.5-year-old beer. They used Kolsch yeast for a light fruitiness. Definitely get some fruitiness. Moderately high bitterness that is balanced nicely by its residual malty sweetness, and there is no lack of alcohol warmth. As you easily finish a pint, DR16 comes in right at 10% ABV. Yep, that's good stuff. It's popular in Dortmund, Germany. You going there, Kennedy? Are you going to Dortmund?
No, but I am going to Germany.
Where in Germany?
I'm going to Berlin.
Are you going to have any Berliner Weisses while you're there?
If I can find one, I absolutely will.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You know what's a really good Berliner? Live Oak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that
Okay.
one.
You know who else has a really good Berliner?
Freetown.
Independence and Freestyle. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Winners.
Those and Gozas, I feel like, or I think they're the actual it beers now. I just think they've been overshadowed by hazy beers.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care about the haze that much.
You guys aren't going to
Well, they are technically a hazy beer then. They got that wheat. They're like the
Yeah.
OG, whatever.
Well, you guys aren't going to like what I'm drinking then.
Is it a haze? I mean, I don't not like them. I just don't not invested in the haze craze, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll drink it or not.
What you got?
I got B52,
Ooh,
the glaze.
look at that artsy
Is that the
can.
one made with the donuts?
No, this is the hazy milkshake IPA, conditioned on blackberry, passion fruit, pineapple, mango, and raspberry. So it's like Fruit Loops.
They do a lot of good fruit
Yes.
work up there at
Yeah.
B52. Their fruit game is strong, Catherine.
So now they're
That's
mixing
awesome.
fruit and hazy beers.
Nice.
And then I also have this one. This is what Danny brought us last week, by the way.
I almost opened that one up. I
Yeah.
don't want another direction, just for variety's sake.
So I'm hazy up in here. And
Yeah.
I also have another problem.
What?
What?
I have to go get my glass. I don't have a glass
Oh.
on me.
All right.
It takes a while to disconnect.
That is a problem.
I know.
Just drink out of the can.
Yeah, I mean, it's Thursday.
Yeah. Let's do it, man.
All right. I'll be savage today. It's cool.
Hey, did you just do everything people told you to do when you were in high school? Were you
Yeah.
very impressionable?
Hey, Kennedy, can you do me a favor? Can you put this in your shorts? Take it inside for me? Yeah, okay, guys. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to, but I will now. Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Speaking of putting things in shorts.
Yeah,
Have
please.
you guys ever seen 60 Days In on Hulu?
No.
No.
I need for everyone listening to this right now and watching this to go and watch 60 Days In. So
60 Days.
basically, it's like a reality TV show, like Survivor, but they put people in prison.
Oh. Like real prison?
Real jail. Well, it's like jail. It's not. It's county jail. It's not prison. So.
But like scared straight? Like.
But they're just regular people. They go in for 60 days and they have to just survive prison, jail, whatever.
What if they
Jail
have to,
actually is scarier because it's general population.
what if they have to shank somebody?
No,
Is that-
there's been situations where they almost had to buck up and do some stuff. You gotta go watch it. Go watch it on Hulu. It's really good.
Y'all remember the old Scared Straight?
Yeah, from the 80s.
Yeah. Grab my pocket. Grab
Yeah.
my pocket.
They'd get up in their face and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember watching that.
Yeah, that was some intense stuff. It was on MTV and they didn't edit it out. That was back when it was a big
it
deal.
was full on. Yeah, my
Yeah.
dad. I grew up with a dad that was a cop, so we watched a lot of Cops. A lot of that movie Colors. I think I probably watched Colors when I was like 7.
Yeah.
It was always law enforcement stuff that we were watching.
In the Heat of the Night. My dad was a big In the Heat of the Night fan.
Yeah,
That
Law
was-
and Order.
What about TJ Hooker?
No, I don't remember watching TJ.
What about Cop
It's probably
Rock?
too fluffy.
Remember Cop Rock where they sang?
I vaguely remember
It was
that.
on for like 6 episodes. It was like some of the worst TV in the
That's
history.
probably enough. 6 was probably enough.
Probably more. Probably when they pitched the idea, somebody should have like, no. But they went ahead and did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, anyway.
It smells
Um,
really good.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Out of the can? How do you smell it out of that can, Kennedy? You
Well,
savage.
there's this thing in the top of the can called a hole. Okay? You stick your nose in that hole.
Stop. Take your finger away from there. That was unnecessary. That was too much demonstration.
Hey, there was no penetration. My finger
That
did not.
can, listen, that can, man. Leave it alone. Did nothing.
My finger did not penetrate the hole. I'm just
Things
saying
have gotten
that right
really
now.
awkward.
It was enough.
Yeah. The suggestion alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, you guys have full face here on the screen. I got my
I'm
big
trying
mic.
to not be full face because
We need to get you a bigger mic.
I just need something right here.
Yeah.
Probably not. That's not going to look good.
That sound good. Sounds super
Yeah.
beefy.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Catherine, I know you're excited. The Astros are in the ALCS.
Sorry, I fell asleep for a second. My bad. What? What happened?
The ALCS
Cool.
against Boston.
What is ALC? Ooh, that's my lunch. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Is that the? What are you cooking?
This is the only time I'm going to eat today. It's salmon and asparagus.
Oh no, you're one of those people.
What does that mean?
It means you're the one that goes to the office and heats up fish in the microwave and stinks up the whole place.
Well, I'm in my own home,
Okay.
so
Is that the microwave or the oven?
that's the oven. I don't use a microwave hardly ever.
All right, then you're excused.
Okay, thanks.
A jump to vilify very quickly.
Well,
Yeah,
there was an
what?
incident.
I can't make salmon at my house anymore?
There was an
Work.
incident the other day at work where someone heated up fish in the microwave and it literally smelled up the entire building. Like the entire building, and it's a big building.
But they're probably trying to be healthier.
I
And
know,
so you gotta
but we don't have to suffer for it. I mean,
I'm gonna try this timer off real fast.
it was bad.
Yeah. No. I don't eat a lot of salmon. I eat a lot of asparagus, though. Do you know everybody gets that asparagus pea smell? Just not everybody can smell it.
Yeah, you have constant bad smelling pee, don't you?
Me? No. Distinct, though. It's funny, like after coffee, you can definitely say, oh, there's the coffee. And then if I have asparagus, like there's the asparagus. Just saying. But asparagus pea, everybody gets it, just not everybody can smell it. So if somebody says, I don't get asparagus pea, you do. You just don't have the olfactory senses.
There's something wrong with their smeller, is what you're saying.
They're just genetically not as gifted as those of us that can get down on some asparagus pea smell. So, when do you leave for Europe, Kennedy?
I leave on Tuesday.
Okay. And
I'll
you'll
leave
arrive.
I'll
You're
arrive.
flying into.
Okay. Do you want my itinerary?
Hold on. Now that Catherine's back, let her put her headphones on, and then get into the itinerary. All right, Catherine, we're going to do Kennedy's European vacation itinerary.
Okay, can't wait. I'm gonna eat while I'm talking to you guys.
Okay.
This is my only chance.
Don't fall asleep though. No, I leave
Because of your itinerary or while I'm eating? What does that mean?
because I'm about to go on a long monologue, and I don't know how much
okay.
everybody loves my.
So if I don't know
monologues.
if you guys want to just tune out for 5 minutes and then come back.
Yeah. So I leave Tuesday, flying into Paris. I land in Paris on Wednesday.
Paris.
And that same day, I'm taking a long train trip to Barcelona.
Alone or along or both?
Both. So after a 10-hour plane ride, I'm going to get on an 8-hour train ride.
That sounds fantastic.
I know, right? And so I'll be in Barcelona for about 10 days. Then I fly to Berlin for like 3 days, and then I fly to Paris for another 3 days. Then I'm coming home. I'll be gone for a while.
When are you proposing to Jules?
Thank you. Thank you for asking that because that was going to be my next question.
I could tell.
What year? What year is this?
2018.
Okay. Let's see.
Just remember that she could be listening right now.
And are watching the replay.
So be kind and loving in your response.
I know for a fact she's not listening now.
She's in California still?
She's in California.
They have the internet in California, believe it or not.
They do. That's weird, but yeah, they do.
It's weird that they have.
Actually, it's probably better than the internet that we have here.
Hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at your Twitter profile picture there, Catherine. It was a search I had a while back, and it popped up, and I was like, "Oh, she's wearing the same shirt." It's like, no.
I never get on Twitter ever.
I used to love Twitter like a week ago, and now I think I'm done.
As of a week ago?
No, it's either great or horrible. There's
I don't understand how people are able to troll in like 0.3 seconds.
I mean,
like I post something and people that I don't even know or connected with will say something so fast. It's very weird to me.
It's it's either horrible or great. You know, there's no in between.
Yeah, like marriage.
Yeah.
Like kids.
No. I mean, no. Marriage has
Well,
varying degrees of
I've been
awesome.
married a couple times, so it can go either way.
Yeah. No. Get it.
Yeah.
I got it. I got you. Oh, I get it. What does it say? Results may vary.
That's true.
They always used to say that.
Yeah.
On the diet.
I say don't marry anyone you wouldn't want to be divorced from.
What?
That makes sense. You know what? That's actually pretty good.
Good
Like
take.
well, I mean, it turns into a business thing at that point. You got to think, what's the worst this could be? Yeah.
Exactly. How horrible would this person be to their enemies? Don't marry that guy.
Or girl.
Yeah. Or a girl.
It's 2018, like Kennedy just
Yeah.
said. Or them.
Or whatever they want to be.
Them, yes.
Yeah.
They. How long until that's a thing? Like group marriages?
Oh, it's around the well, I don't know.
It's soon. Somebody will do something.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if we're gonna have an open discussion about this for 30 seconds,
Sure.
who cares? You just do you. Be happy. Nobody cares. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I guess.
You're not hurting me.
Sure. But I just
your
don't have
life?
to hear. I don't have to hear about any of it. Like I don't want to hear about any of my friends wedding, marriage issues.
You mean straight, not straight?
I don't want to hear any of it.
You don't care. Yeah.
Nah. I'm equally, don't give a F about any of it. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
It's I'm glad. You know what? Yeah, I'm like you. Go be you. But I don't.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, I don't care.
Kennedy, what are you doing, man? Throwing off the audio.
Yeah,
You
real
unplug.
echoey,
You
real
unplug.
fast.
You unplug.
Hey, I'm back. You guys,
Now your
you
mic
are.
sounds horrible.
Yeah, what's up?
You can't do that. You can't unplug.
does it still sound bad?
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's not as bad, but you can't unplug. I thought we got over this at the first 7 minutes when we had our weird stumble out of the gate part.
Well, you know what?
You have your mic does something interesting. It opens up to grab all the sound, and then when you put it in your shirt or whatever, it's like smartly adjusts. But there's a moment there where it sounds. Bug. Sorry.
Well, you know what? I had to go and get my Baleson Brewing glass to drink out of.
I thought you went to the bathroom.
No.
I thought I heard a toilet flush, but no, I didn't hear that. That's not what I
Has been
heard.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
No.
And bladder.
No, haven't you heard? I don't flush. If it's yellow, let it mellow. You guys need to say water.
Do we really? I feel like we don't really. I feel like that's a sham. All right, staring contest, go, Catherine. Froze.
She's gonna win.
I know, right? She doesn't even blink.
Wow.
What you just? Is that the rest of your B-52 that you poured in there?
Yeah, it is.
Kind of a red hue with the fruit.
Yeah, it's got the fruits in it, so
What do you think?
yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, man, this is really good. I wish I had more of these. Guess you got.
Speaking of a lot of good beer,
Yeah. Okay.
there's. Do you have the ability to for us to plug our people?
To plug our people?
Yeah, like when I say the grain cellar.
Oh.
No,
Man. Yeah,
Did you
hold on.
didn't account for this.
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
Well, I'll say it. I wish I don't have a logo around me.
Hold on. Before you promote, give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. Well, okay. There's a few things we need to promote. One, I know you won't have a graphic for, so I'll go ahead and say it. At a Thistle Draft Shop that everybody knows and loves. Catherine, what's going on with Catherine? She's just like she's staring at me with disdain. I don't know what went on there. The salmon.
All right, I'm ready for it. Whenever you want to do the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let me talk about Thistle Draft Shop real quick. Next Thursday, I'll be there. I'll be doing this from there. You'll be in Europe over there, and Catherine will be there, and I'll be over there, right?
Yes.
So,
yes.
that's to get ready for the. I got to get the official name. Hold on, just real quick. I think For the Love of Craft is the name. Let me pull it up.
Oh, for the love of craft.
Yes, there's going to be a shindig on Saturday, the 20th. It is going to be here. Yeah, for the Love of Craft Beer Festival, October 20th, 2 to 8 p.m. inside at Thistle Draft Shop. Hopefully the weather is like it has been now, just spectacular. We'll open up those big doors. 35 plus breweries going to have food. Of course, that delicious food at Thistle Draft Shop. Raffles and games. Here's a brief list. Are you ready for this, Kennedy? I hope you're sitting down.
Please do me.
You're sitting down. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. 11 Below. 512 out of Austin. Eighth Wonder. A lot of numbers. Austin East Ciders, not a brewery, cidery, but delicious. B52, Back Pew, Bearded Fox, Brash, Brazos Valley, Brooklyn, Celis, City Acre, Coal Fox. What's up now? Coal Fox out of Chapel Hill making their coming on the scene. Like a fiend on the scene, you know what I mean? I can't wait to try some of their beer. Yeah, I've been talking to them. Hopefully, when they get probably right after the first of the year, we'll get an interbrew set up with them. Community, Coop, which speaking of, got a Coop sticker from Danny. Big shout out, thanks Danny. So Coop will be there out of Oklahoma. Mm-hmm. Cyclers from Montgomery, Clay, what's up, bro? Deep Ellum, Eureka Heights, Great Heights, Holla. Houston Cider Company, so the Heights well represented, right? Let's see, Legal Draft, Dallas area, Lone Pint. Speaking of Lone Pint, was just there. If you haven't downloaded that episode of Interbrews yet with Blake and myself out under the big oak tree, please do so. It's a very fun episode. I always have fun with Blake. Meridian Hive Meadery, they got some good meat. Omagong, Platypus, Rar and Sons. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's Omagong. Real Ale, Rogue, St. Arnold, Sierra Nevada, Sigma, Southern Star, Spindletap, Town and City, and who knows what else. But Mary and the crew at Thistle Draft Shop there in Spring, 2920 Gosling.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You checking this out? Boom. Yeah, let's go there. So one thing I would like to point out about next Thursday.
Yeah.
We're going to be an international show.
Not the first time, but the latest time. Weren't you in Spain before, Belgium before, right?
Well, no, it's not. Okay, you're right. It's not the first time we've been international, but...
Right.
The studio itself will actually be in Spain this time around.
Yes.
Last time I just Skyped in, but this time...
I think San Antonio just lost all their... Oh, there she is.
I hear. Oh, wait, there's Blue.
There's Blue.
There's Blue. Hold on.
She's back. Is she back?
Can you hear me?
I've got a good feeling about this. How are you feeling,
there you go.
Catherine? You feel a little... Oh. Thought you were...
I don't know what happened.
San Antonio had a hiccup. It's fine. It was the asparagus.
Mm-hmm.
It's full of sulfides, and therefore interferes.
I didn't have any clean forks, so I'm using a baby fork. Just so you guys know. My life is like this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right.
Totally
Perfect representation of my life.
Baby fork, baby
That's
fork,
a pretty big fork for a baby fork.
Baby fork, baby
That's
fork.
like an adult-sized fork, or do you just have small hands?
I used my Kia.
Oh.
I don't know if that makes any difference.
Kia fork, Kia fork, Kia fork, Kia fork. Barking dog. So, where did that come from? Does anybody know?
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Baby Shark, right?
Yeah, Baby Shark.
It's like a little Amazon TV show.
Oh, so it's blown up.
Yeah,
all
we don't
the
watch it, but
No, but the girls sing it. Everybody knows it. So, anyway. I was just waxing poetically, Catherine, while you were gone about next week I'll be at Thistle Draft Shop. So I'm like, I'll be at Thistle.
I love that place.
You know what? That place is awesome. Yeah.
Ooh,
Mary
look at that.
and Jake are the best.
I like that logo. It's cute.
It is, and that place is fantastic. Like the feel and just the coziness and everything, fantastic. Like I want you to come to Houston just so we can go there.
I want to come. You know what? I was watching the last season of Anthony Bourdain, which is so sad. But one of the episodes is in Houston.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go? Anything we know?
Indian town.
Okay.
And like mostly those little subsets of different cultures. But it's really cool, and it reminded me of my childhood because we used to go to Chinatown all the time, and that kind of stuff.
People outside of Houston sleep on Houston a lot.
But you have to go. You got to go get it. It's not like.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The most diversity.
No, it has a very diverse population.
Yeah.
Which makes it awesome because you can go find these little pockets of amazingness. It's really exciting.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Cuisine, forget it. Like if you want to try.
I mean, forget it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had real. When you live in San Antonio, we don't really have. I'm sure we do somewhere, but I'm not aware of it. Okay. Concentrated Asian population where I can go and have real Chinese food. But in Houston, you can go and have, I mean, who had any idea that you couldn't just eat sweet and sour pork?
I mean, who doesn't love sweet and sour pork? But,
eating dumplings for breakfast is pretty awesome.
Yes. Agreed. But anyway, so they're having a big brew fest, Thistle Draft Shop. Speaking of diversity, there's a diverse list of breweries, and I went through them all. But it's going to be a fun time. I'm going to be there on next Thursday.
And I'll be there in spirit.
Yes.
Skype.
So Catherine, if I'm at Thistle and Kennedy is in Spain, you're going to be in Spain next week?
Yes.
Yeah.
The next 2
Where are
weeks,
you going
actually.
to? Where are you going to be?
I'm trying to think
be in
of
Germany
the
first.
most mundane place that I can Skype from.
Okay. So like, you should go to like Dairy Queen or
The
something.
library. Oh, Sonic.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking? They just opened a new Sonic by me, and it sounds like a line. And I'm like,
Sonic's
it's good, but
Like a drive.
there's other Sonics in this city. I don't understand why this one's blowing up.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing.
Yeah, people just get excited because like, oh, it's down the street. I'm gonna wait for 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. So Thistle. All right. So you ready for that, Kennedy? You ready for the other?
Man, I'm born ready.
Okay. This show today brought to you by the Grain Cellar. Almost Premier
Go
Homebrew.
take your hugs, y'all.
Yeah. Still offering those up. Preston hard at work there, getting people's grains and equipment and juice.
Ladies, listen to me, because I know there are at least 3,000 women listening to the show right now, aside from myself.
At least.
At least.
Yeah.
Okay, go get your friends together. Don't do one of those lame-o, schmamo painting classes, okay? Those are lame-o, schmamo. You come out with art, where are you going to put that? Okay? You did it. You know it's not good. Where are you going to put that unicorn or whatever, that owl on a tree? That's not fine art.
No.
No, it's horrible. Go see Preston. Get all your girlfriends together.
Yeah.
Take a cheese class.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's something you can take home and do something with.
Yeah, there is.
You can't hang cheese in your bathroom where no one can see it.
I mean, you can, but what's
You
the point?
could, but it'd be weird.
Yeah.
Take it, get it out there in front.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That makes more sense to me.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't know Preston's BYOB policy, but I would think it's pretty open.
He's got it there. Hey,
Perfect.
Catherine, newsflash, they brew
Yeah.
it there.
Perfect.
Whether you
Ladies.
like, he'll always have some wine, usually some cider, and his cider, Catherine, is typically around like 18% or something. He makes like this crazy.
Ladies,
Hey, can I give
get
you
your
guys?
ass over there. Sorry,
Yeah.
yes, go ahead.
Can I give you guys a little inside info?
Yeah.
Sure.
He usually has some spirits there behind the counter.
Like on Halloween? Woo.
No, not like
Oh.
that at all.
Okay.
Although enough that you'll probably be seeing ghosts.
Ooh, I like that.
Go. Let's go right now.
Yeah.
Just shh. Don't tell anybody I said that.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody watches that.
Yeah, it's fine. 240 First Street West, Humble, Texas 77338. Humble's Premier Homebrew Store. Go today and tell them that Liquid Lunch sent you, and you get those free hugs. Waist up, waist down, your choice.
Your choice. It's your choice.
Yep. Or go to grainseller.com. He's always got classes and events and brew-ins and all kinds of stuff. If you are looking to get into home brewing yourself and you're new to it, he will put his strong yet comforting arms around you. And he will say, let me walk you through this process. Don't be intimidated. Let me be your guide.
Yeah.
And he will be your Sherpa to the mountaintop of homebrewing.
Nicest person ever, by the way.
He's up there. He's up there for sure.
As a matter of fact, let's see. This right here. Oh, come on. No, right here. This thing right here. Yeah. That is my brew that I am bottling today that I couldn't have done without the help of the grain cellar.
It looks like you're
well, it's because it's done fermenting. Oh, I don't have enough stuff in it. Oh, you would notice. You would notice that. Dude art. No, it's fine art. All right.
Anything like that. I had like 4 things, and Kelly made me throw out 3 of them.
Because she's smart and she knows what's up.
Oh yeah, I'll admit that. Absolutely.
How much Salvador Dali do you have in your apartment? You have at least one. I knew it.
I actually have a sculpture.
I knew it.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying every single guy I've ever known has had just a sprinkling.
Look, all my artwork is all original, by the way.
You have an original Salvador Dali in your apartment.
Well,
Original to you.
no, all right, no. But the stuff on my wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just crappy copies of Salvador Dali
Okay.
posters.
All right.
Interesting.
I mean, whatever. Jules will get in there and bring her magic.
She is. She does set up displays and whatnot, right? Isn't she all like crafty like that?
She's crafty.
Today's show also brought to you by Barbacoa Apparel.
Wow.
You
really?
guys.
Wow. It is.
I'm honored.
Yeah, go to barbacoaapparel.com/shop.
Yeah, we have brand new stickers out. Go get them.
I saw those. The tacos.
They're good.
What was that little animal thing? What was that?
The piggy bank?
Oh, is that what that was?
The little Mexican piggy bank.
Oh, it's adorable. It was adorable. It was like
the cow?
I wonder. No.
There's like those, if you go to like Mexico, you can get those little piggy banks. They're painted. They have flowers on them and stuff.
Yeah.
You should get those when we were kids.
I've only been to Mexico once, and it wasn't like real Mexico. It was just like Cancun and Cozumel.
Oh yeah. Well, I've been to like spring break Mexico, which is definitely not real Mexico.
Yeah.
I've been to real Mexico.
I mean, in Playa, whatever, if you can consider that real Mexico. But that was more like a horseback riding through the thing.
Right.
But it was interesting. But
I've been to the like $8 all you can drink if you cross the border Mexico.
Well,
do
you have to walk. You have to walk over the bridge and then walk back.
I doubt they still do that. I don't think.
I don't know. That was the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mexico, the guy that the president, aren't they getting like a new president? Or they have a new president?
I think there's something going on over there, right?
I think, 1, he's a baseball fan, so I think he's going to go to an Astros game. But 2, he's talking about legalizing drugs or decriminalizing.
Oh.
I mean, that doesn't really affect us unless they do it on this side too. They're still going to legally bring drugs in.
Well, it's going to do wonders for their tourism.
There you go.
And it's going to cause a lot of people not to get murdered as much in Mexico.
That's I was going to say, too, which is good for them.
Yeah, I've seen enough episodes of Sons of Anarchy and Breaking Bad to know that if you can get those cartels straightened out, everything else will be fine.
Everything else is fine. What are the cartels going to do? They'll just find something else.
They'll start probably selling T-shirts.
Yeah, taco tees. That's what's going to happen.
Things are about to... How many guns do you have?
Yeah. Okay. I'll be like, you can take all the bean and cheeses. Take them. I don't want
territory. You can't concede that.
No, but I'm going to say...
Things are about to get crazy in the T-shirt business. Crazy.
It already is.
Crazier.
It's a stiff competition out there.
I know, right?
Yeah.
This beer's really good, like, still. I'm
Is
just
it?
saying.
So
Yeah,
is
if
this
anybody's got
one.
any Divine Reserve 16 laying around, I've got a few more in there, a couple more anyway.
I've got some 15s.
So do I. I've got them all, man. Not them all.
Jason moved all his favorite beer to his personal beer fridge in the garage so that I can't accidentally use it for things.
Yeah, make it into chili.
Is there a lock on that refrigerator?
There's no lock. He actually has a lot of Powerade in there, and then some Monsters, and then some beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Can you think of any of the beers off the top of your head?
He had some Ranger Creek in there the other day. He definitely has Freetail in there because that's his favorite.
Which one? What type of beer does he gravitate towards? What style?
He loves hoppy IPAs.
Okay.
He's all about the hops. Yeah. Yeah. He loves anything that tastes piney, you know?
Yeah. No, I
Like
dig it.
cleaner. Like you're cleaning your counters and also drinking a beer. He loves that.
Okay.
Like you're
Cool.
sucking on a pine cone.
Yeah, it's not my thing, which I think he appreciates that because then he'll buy me the other stuff and then we don't cross
Yeah.
wires. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you got to have that.
Yeah.
The same but different.
Yeah.
That's what makes a relationship work.
Yeah, the same but different.
Same but different. You got to have your own space, but you come together. It's like you used to have a couple DVRs. Now everybody has their own Netflix profile.
That's true. Yeah. That is
So.
true. Although we mostly watch TV together.
True. Well, yeah. We just don't have time. I never see my wife.
Well,
That's why it works.
it depends on Jason's schedule, but he's on days right now. So we've been watching Big Mouth in the evening.
Oh yeah, I love that. That second season was hilarious.
I haven't finished it yet, but it is really funny.
Yeah. Kennedy, you watched it, right?
I did, yes.
All right.
Thank you for elaborating.
No, I'm having an issue. I think we might.
What? We're
think
still
we
on
might be
Facebook.
Knocked off Facebook.
No, we're still on Facebook.
Are we?
I see her. I see Catherine eating, and I see you with that look on your face.
Oh well, all right. Then we're having-
You never answered our question about Jules and Paris
yeah.
and
Yeah.
engaging
Yeah, let's
In-
press him on.
matrimony.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you going?
All right. So what do you want to know?
Are you proposing to Jules and Paris?
I am not. I mean,
Why?
How long have you guys been together?
forever.
No, that's not true.
It's been a while, huh?
It's been a while, but it has been since we went through a couple of people.
It'll be a year in November.
Oh,
That's long enough at your age.
yeah, it probably is. You should probably get on this boat real fast, Kenny.
Yeah, if you don't know by now, one way or the other, you're just wasting everybody's time if you don't know.
Yeah,
Let's just do this, man.
just do it already, man.
Yeah.
Because I want to go to a wedding.
Is the wedding would the wedding be in Florida?
Why are you asking me these questions?
You guys haven't talked about it?
I'm gonna
Really?
cut. I'm about to cut your mics off.
No, listen. If you haven't talked about it, I'm curious, like why you haven't talked about
Like,
it.
yeah, after all the times that we've mentioned it on Liquid Lunch, Jules has never been like, haha, that was really funny how they were trying teasing you about getting engaged.
No, actually, no, she hasn't.
Huh.
I've got a good woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
She is a good woman, which is why she deserves
That's why she deserves me.
a ring.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Kevin. Seriously though, I mean, why not?
Hey, isn't this a beer show?
It is, but we discuss things over beer, and I've got an 11% beer in me, so it's like causing me to be reflective on your life. Why not? What's the downside? You could file jointly, dual incomes.
Yeah. True.
You know,
True that.
go out there, get you a house, start building some equity.
Yeah. See that?
Yeah.
Anniversary trips.
Anniversary
yeah.
trips, yeah.
Well,
Both into beer.
sounds good. Yeah.
You seem to enjoy each
Someone to
other's
change
company.
your diapers.
Yes, you're pretty close to that. Yeah,
You won't die alone.
yeah, most likely.
Don't
Most
we all
likely.
die alone?
I mean,
eventually.
you can notebook it.
Yeah, man. Why not?
I have a question.
Okay.
What are you eating, Catherine?
No. She already said that. Let's get back to this. Seriously, I want to understand. Like, I don't understand. Like, what's the holdup? Like, at this point, other than keeping your stuff
Kennedy,
in the same place.
I'm giving you six more months, and then I'm giving you an ultimatum.
Oh, you're gonna give me an ultimatum?
Yeah, it gets down to like seriously, like it really does get down to shit or get off the pot.
I mean, you're just wasting. You're just going to be wasting Jules' life if you don't, decide in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
You don't have to get married in the next 6 months. You just tell yourself, "This is it. I'm ready to go."
Yeah. Somebody to wake up next to every morning.
Kenny's going to have IBS tomorrow.
On the trip.
On the trip.
On that train. Everybody else on that train is like, this American with his sneaky shit.
We're going on a nice European vacation together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a perfect time.
Are you going to put a ring inside the baguette? Slide it on over.
So she can eat it and accidentally.
So she can eat it and then swallow it, and then you can yell at her.
Or maybe chip a tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not in the baguette, but in the croissant.
She's met your family, right?
She's met my dad, not my mother.
Oh.
Is that the holdup? Was your dad like, nah?
Hold the phone.
Was your dad like, yeah, she's nice, but her and your mom, nah.
She's alright. No,
Yeah.
my mom's gonna love her.
Well, then, okay. Your mom's in Spain, right? Oh, are they meeting on this trip?
Yes.
Oh.
This will be the first time to meet.
Okay, so now that makes a little bit of sense. Like you're saying, you're keeping it, under wraps. Like, nah. But then once they meet, and your mom's like, "Oh, she's so nice," and then you're gonna be like, "Uh huh," and then it's like, boom, under the Eiffel Tower, you're gonna be like, "Jules, with my beret, I want to profess my
Yes.
love,
Here's the wheel
amour.
of cheese.
my amour for vous," or however they say it in
the
French.
walking cliche.
French. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. Je suis American, and my heart is. I only took half a semester of French. I don't.
Oh, you took French? That's impressive.
Half a
you
semester.
You didn't really say one word of French in.
I said je suis American.
Oh.
Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous marry me?
Parlez-vous marry
Oh,
me? There you go.
Do you marry me?
All right.
Do you speak marry me?
So when I'm planning my trip to Spain, or sorry, to
Yeah.
Speaking Fritz.
my trip to Paris.
Uh,
All right, so I've never been to Paris. You know what the first places I looked?
what?
I looked for breweries and bottle shops
Yeah.
before I looked to where else we're gonna go.
I feel like that would be like my second, probably. First, I would look for places to eat.
Okay. Yeah, I went. I mean,
Because I actually don't care that much about tourist attractions. I'm really all about what can I eat here that I can't eat anywhere else.
No, I went and I found the places where I could buy Cantillon.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but done that. There's French beer.
yeah, but I really like Cantillon, and I'm gonna probably bring a couple bottles back.
Then I'm all for that. But
Who says I'm sharing?
I mean, you would. You should.
You're gonna bring a couple bottles back and then just sit in front of Josh and drink them? Is that your plan?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Hey, it's time to do a show from my apartment again. And then I'll be like,
Great. Josh will just show up at your door.
Yep.
It's good.
Josh, have you been to Kennedy's apartment?
He knows where I live.
Yeah.
You've been there. Does it smell like a guy's apartment? You know what I mean?
It was very new. Like I don't even think he had all the
at
boxes
time.
unpacked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he have like a ring around his tub?
I didn't look at the tub.
No, my place. I keep
Is
my
it
place clean.
The apartment is very new.
Oh, that's right, because you're like old now, so you're probably like ultra clean, like you can't break out of your routine clean.
Yeah, like weirdly clean.
Weird clean.
No.
Yeah, because now you're old because you're so old and single. That makes sense, actually.
I wouldn't say that at all.
No?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there was the sex doll on the couch.
Well,
It was, I was like,
everyone.
that makes sense.
Was it like a blow-up doll, or was it like one of those super sophisticated next level ones?
Oh
No, Kennedy's
Oh.
kind of cheap. It was a blow up doll.
Oh, check this out. Have you heard about what's going on in Houston? Speaking of sex dolls,
They shut it down.
they're trying to open up a sex doll brothel
They shut it down.
in Houston,
They shut it down.
and they
Dirtier than a regular brothel. Who's
Right.
cleaning those dolls?
that's like the biggest question. But they tried to open one, like a brothel with like the real life sex dolls.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
Well, no, the city they voted to shut it down, and it was like over some. I mean, it wasn't because of their business. It was like building codes or something stupid like that. Why they shut
Well,
it down.
it's because of their business, and then they found ways to shut them down. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
that's
That can't be illegal, though.
No.
Well, but I mean, if you
I mean, there's got to be some health code violations. I mean, you don't want to.
like, how do you sanitize those dolls?
Well,
Well, the shame, you can't wash away shame.
that's
No.
true. That's true.
No, you can't.
There's no pressure washer big enough to wash
I
it.
mean, I know they're inanimate objects, but I still feel bad for them.
No, yeah, even if it's removable and you can that's what they need. The parts need to be like you need to be able to
I'm
eject
sure
that part.
those super sophisticated ones probably do have some kind of like removable dishwasher safe parts.
Yes.
I would say.
Can you imagine that with the dishwasher? Just a bunch of fake vaginas. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I mean, if women were only so lucky, right?
yeah.
You-
The
you
other,
hear
like
me, ladies. You
the
hear me,
male
ladies.
equivalent is dishwasher safe. I know that. From what
Is it? Do you know that?
I'm just saying. I've seen. Do you remember those?
You've
remember
opened
the-
up your dishwasher and just seen a row of on the top. You put them on the top or the bottom because it matters.
You want to keep them on the top. You don't want them melting
Right,
and
not
getting.
with pots and pans. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want them melting and getting distorted.
No.
You want them to keep their form.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being the one that has you're going in there and you're getting like, forget about sloppy seconds, you're getting like sloppy 10,000th.
No, that's so gross. That's what I mean. That's like worse than real prostitution. To
Well,
me.
until they have a robot that goes in and cleans them, you're going to have somebody that's paid, $8.50 an hour, and to go in and like they're the cleanup person, and at the end of the shift they're like,
Ugh.
I hate my job. I'm going to go out for drinks after. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And they're like, Psh, that's fine. Yeah, they.
That would probably be the worst
worst
job ever.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing worse than having to be the cleanup on that.
Yeah. Can you imagine the deviance? Because you know that it's not a real person that would be going on in those rooms. Just next level.
Yeah, Kennedy, what would you do? I'm sure you've thought of this.
Kennedy probably just talked to her for 45 minutes.
Let me tell you about Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh God, I can't imagine that would.
Listen, I tried to do this. What are y'all doing? That I had this whole scenario worked out, and then somebody just came in with their wand and blah 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 blah. Whatever y'all thought.
That just makes no sense to me because, I don't know, maybe because I'm a woman, but like, why? That's so much work. There's so many easier ways to do that.
Have you seen the movie Mannequin from the 80s?
Timely reference.
Is that that's your ultimate fantasy?
Yeah, because maybe she'll come alive in the middle.
In the 30 seconds that you're in there, I doubt that she'll come alive.
Yeah. What did they say? It was. I think it was like 30-minute. I read the story. It's like
30 minutes
minutes.
is way too long, and we all know that. There doesn't have to be any build-up. There should be 5-minute sessions in and out, like McDonald's drive-thru.
I don't know. I think anybody that's like has at least a normal amount of dignity. It may take them a while to shed that dignity. That's what most of that time is. Like you know.
Do they have cameras in there, like the Bunny Ranch, or like how do we even know?
I think
What if somebody leaves something in there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're shedding your dignity in the parking lot before you walk into that place.
Like you could just like leave your business card in there for the next person.
For the free lunch. Oh.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
in the fishbowl.
Yeah, just leave.
We're giving away lunches.
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, yeah, that's nah. Nah. I don't know.
That's a special customer.
I just don't know how legally they can say no, you can't come do that.
Well, maybe because there's an act. The act itself is probably not I mean, there's got to be some kind of like laws against,
If it's a private
right?
thing,
Because like you can't have like, I don't know, can you have porn shops where people go into the back and pee wee women?
they don't say they do, but they do.
They do all
But
the time.
isn't that illegal?
Alleged, yeah, technically, but nobody's there
So what's the
enforcing it.
difference?
I mean, is it illegal if you're in your own private room doing it?
I don't know. You
I don't-
want to know why I don't know?
Because you've never done
Because
it?
I've never done that before, ever in my life. I've never been like, you know what I want to do? I want to leave the comfort of my home,
Sure.
Uh-huh.
drive to another location,
With a bunch
walk
of
past a bunch of strangers
Yeah.
into a dark room. Yeah, where 30 people ahead of me were just in there doing their business.
and someone's knocking at the peephole. Hey.
Yeah, are you done yet?
No,
yeah.
knocking at the peephole.
Oh, like the glory hole? I got it.
Yeah. Well, I'll disclose a little bit. I've had an issue. I've had a not in one of those places. Went to the doctor, right? When we were trying to get pregnant. It was the same
Yeah.
feeling though. You walk
Oh,
in.
yeah.
This was back in early 2000. So this is like just bring your own phone. It'll be fine.
Oh, for your own entertainment.
But you didn't at the time. It was either a stack of magazines
Right, they
from
had them.
1991,
Yeah.
which it's like, oh, most of these
Every
girls probably.
flavor or just one kind of magazine?
I didn't touch. You don't touch the magazines.
Oh, you don't touch them.
Like,
You just get
no.
them.
Yeah. And then they had this like a TV. It was one of those small TVs with the built-in VCRs. it's one of this big recliner.
You said
Huh?
VCR?
VCR is a video cassette recorder.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. They had some tapes, and then they had the little like a 13-inch screen with the built-in VCR, and this big recliner, and that was supposed to be. And this was a doctor's office.
Was it
Like-
dark in there, or was it like?
No, it was
Brightly
like
lit.
tile floor, normal lights and everything. Thin walls. You could hear the nurses, making jokes about their weekend next door. Yeah, it was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Like, I think they had
That's
remodeled.
got to be like a really hard adjustment if you're a nurse with like first day. You know what I mean?
Oh, that I don't
First
think
day,
they were
you
thinking
gotta-
about it at all.
You got to send somebody into that room.
And the hardest part is
That's
not
all
the
I would
nurses.
be thinking about.
The nurses are fine. You know where I had to go mentally? Like, you have to. I've never had to concentrate that hard. They had just remodeled, this was an office that had been there since the 90s. And so they remodeled and they took out all that shag carpeting, but the cuts at the bottom of the door were still real high to accommodate for the shag carpet. But now they have tile. So there's like, a bunch of space. And you can hear everybody walking by and talking about, their appointments, and the nurses talking about their weekends and everything else. And you're just like, we want to have a kid.
Yeah.
That's all you do. It's just the most intense concentration I've ever had to have.
Yeah.
but
Didn't sit in that chair.
that's why everybody goes there, though. It's not for
Wouldn't
like.
it be more effective if they let your wife come in with you?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't know. No, because I think it's no.
Hold on.
You have to be very quick with the whole thing. There's a shelf life.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
like I tried. You can't. Like I was like, can I do it at home and then bring it in? Like, no, it's too far.
Right.
Temperatures and
Yeah.
sunlight and all that stuff. It's like beer.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So,
You want to.
Like seamen are like vampires.
Yes.
so your significant other is not allowed in that room with you?
I'm sure she was, but it was not like one of those moments where it's like, oh, this is going to help.
Okay.
It's like you can hear too many people. It's like this is going to be more of a distraction.
Oh, you can hear
Yeah.
people while you're.
Well,
in
it's because you're a regular human.
No, yeah, the walls were thin, hollow core
no.
doors. All the people walking. Yeah, you hear everybody. Like you hear the door ding when people walk in. It was just like you're in a like a booth.
People arguing about their insurance plans.
Yes, it was all of that. That's what I'm saying. Oh man, when I think back to that, that was tough.
Yeah, well,
real tough.
you soldiered through, Jeff.
I did. I manned up and said, you know what,
You
we're
ended
having.
up and did it.
Yeah.
And look where it's got you.
Yeah.
It got you twins.
Not that one. That was a single. It was the next time around I got the twins. Is that too much?
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so. I think everybody has. I mean, I have stories about each one of my kids being conceived. Well, that I remember.
Yeah. Thank you, Ozzy. Yeah, it's just like an IPA. It's got to be fresh. Fresh
Yeah,
hot.
it's got to be fresh. That's right.
So anyway, I mean, I wouldn't change anything, but man, whew, I think back, I get anxiety when I think about it.
Yeah.
It was like, and then you walk out.
If anybody is interested in going to that or knows more about that brothel, that's what I want to know.
Oh, about the.
You know what? They should have had one of those dolls in that room, and then that's where they do their collection. You
like
know what I'm saying?
That cup would be, yeah.
Oh,
put it in
yeah.
like a brown paper bag.
Or you have the receptacle attached to a certain part of the doll.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
But
Yeah.
are you cheating at that point?
Cheating? No, there's only one goal, and it's to get the product. There's no. I don't think there's any. Right? What if they just had like real sexy beers in there?
That would have worked.
You know?
It's like, walk in and it's like.
Could you
finding
have
the
gotten drunk ahead of time, or is that less effective?
Oh, it makes it takes longer then.
That's true.
I don't know. I didn't ask at the moment.
Okay.
I'm sure
I
you
was
wanted-
I was so just like, all right, because everybody knows what you're like sitting in that waiting room because it's like actually.
Right. They know why you're there.
Yeah, I don't know that a significant other would have been able to go in with you because you go into a waiting room, it's just a bunch of dudes waiting, and you're all looking at each other like, we know why we're here.
Yeah.
When's it your turn?
They have like a pack of cigarettes. Just
No,
waiting
no
to go.
cigarette. No, it's a doctor's office.
Yeah, but he
I
says,
mean, I don't know what's happening.
do you ever say? But do you talk to these other guys? I mean, you talk
Nope,
about.
no, you don't make eye
Okay,
contact
man,
either.
what are you in for?
Yeah,
Do you talk about sports and stuff while you're there?
Like, maybe you could time each other and then, have a little competition.
no.
No.
Although there is that thing, it's like, what's the appropriate amount of time? You don't want to go too fast, but you don't want to take too long either.
Right.
You don't want to be like, that dude's really enjoying himself.
You want to be real moderate in that situation.
Yes, and I don't know.
Yeah. You don't want to stand out from the crowd.
No, you want to
No.
like, okay, this guy took 7 minutes and 14 seconds.
Yeah. That's too long.
And
Well, you have to wash your hands and stuff when you get
and then what if you're embarrassed about your initial deposit? Do you wait to do a second one?
They only need one.
I know.
That's how it works. You only need one
Yeah.
little cell.
Or what if you miss the receptacle?
That would be tragic. That would be tragic. But I was told that.
I mean, I'm sure that happens.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah,
I'm sure
you,
it does.
you get a little excited, and then like
Yeah, and then it's just
next thing
jizz
you know,
everywhere.
it's on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, these were 9-foot ceilings. So let's be honest. If that's
Well, not with that attitude, Josh.
maybe. But I was told mine were exceptional. So I was like, way to go.
Okay.
You mean the
Uh,
volume or
Put
the?
down. You didn't
No, but-
you didn't have to put that part in.
Ah,
It's
No, you
fine.
did.
It's
You
fine.
did.
It's
You
fine.
did.
The quality of. It was, I was
Well,
exceptional.
it worked. It worked. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we have to, you can look at my children and be like, yeah, of course they were.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. I gotta go.
On that note,
I gotta go.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Far away. All
I
right.
gotta go do hair and makeup.
Okay, hold on. Let me hit some music. We got 3.5 starting now.
I need about 2 minutes.
What do you mean you need 2 minutes?
I don't know. Nothing.
He's gonna
So,
go grab a cup. Yeah,
Speaking
let's
of hair
see.
speaking of hair and makeup, you're doing that for what? You didn't even disclose that.
I was nominated for a San Antonio Fashion Award for Barbacoa Apparel, so I have an award ceremony to go to tonight. I'm super excited. I'm not going traditional with my gown because I can't.
Oh.
Come on,
What are you gonna
it's got to
do?
be crazy. So I have something very special planned that was made for me.
Are you gonna
And,
send pictures somewhere?
Yes, I'm gonna actually. When I'm done with this, I've got to go take some pictures and send them to my brother for our social media, and then it's just a lot of fun, Jason's gonna come home and get all gussied up. We're gonna go. We're taking the minivan. Woo! Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
gonna be exciting. Yeah, I'm really
Are they gonna be
excited about
streaming
it.
these awards anywhere?
I think so, maybe. I don't know. You could probably go to their Facebook page, San Antonio Fashion Awards, and see what's up for that. We may not win. We have some competition, so we'll see. We're nominated for streetwear.
Okay. Awesome. Of course you were. Of course you were. Barbacoa Apparel, y'all.
Of course, but let me just tell you guys that the other nominees are super cool. Okay, and we are not cool at all. So there's that.
Well, good luck.
Are you gonna
Hey.
kill? Are you gonna kill a dog today?
no, this is all. Listen, this dog. I think she's going blind. I don't actually know. That's the other dog. Never mind. One of them wakes me up every night at like 3 a.m. She just walks around the house barking like that.
Yeah.
It's really stupid.
Kennel up. Put them at the neighbor's house.
Yeah, outside.
Or tie their snout shut.
You can't do that. That's a pug. You can't get rope around.
Yeah,
no.
they don't have faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It wouldn't.
They got kind of human faces. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll promote myself real quick. This weekend, doing an interview with Kimberly Boker from craftbeer.com and other craft beer notable stuff, writings.
It's exciting.
Yep, I'm really excited about this interview about pairing craft beer with people. The interview will record this weekend, but her article is on craftbeer.com. Just look at pairing beer with people, and it's a really, really good article. So I was like, I want to interview her. So she's out in Oregon, Bend, Oregon. And, of course, Interbrews, latest episode up with Blake, and then that one will be up hopefully this weekend. And Destination Gymnastics, first party this weekend. We got the Big Blue
I saw
Bus.
that. That's so cool.
Yeah. It's gonna be, so weather permitting Sunday. And then Kennedy?
Well, next 2 Thursdays, we'll be doing live shows from Spain.
Yep.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
The second show, I may have something in the works that's going to be pretty sweet if it pans out. So
Ooh, that's a tease.
I don't want to give too much details, but I hope it pans out because it's going to be pretty cool if it does.
Cool.
So I'm talking to somebody from Spain.
10 seconds. Yeah. All right, everybody. For Catherine, the award-winning Catherine, Kennedy, myself, I'm Josh. Bye. See y'all next week.
Bye, guys.
There's no music.
There was